I felt like it was inevitable that Trae Young's gonna be traded. Parang nakakuha dito yung Wizards ng buy low option, pero hindi ko in-expect na ganito kababa yung trade value ni Trae Young. Kasi ang nakuha lang ng Atlanta is CJ McCollum and Corey Kispert. They didn't even have a draft pick together with that trade. I don't know, siguro nag-expect lang ako ng sobra kasi si Trae Young yun, pero we kind of got an answer already from Atlanta that they're somewhat doing okay without him. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the last 2 or 3 years ng Atlanta, parang lagi silang nasa play-ins. And that's with Trae Young. This season, na medyo plagued siya ng injuries, 10th seed pa rin sila. So siguro naisip nila, might as well, trade na lang natin siya, baka makakuha pa tayo ng value kahit papano. So Atlanta right now has a few more guards in them, but I wouldn't say they're a playoff contender. Siguro ang direction lang nila ngayon ay papahinugin talaga nila si Jalen Johnson. And probably Risa Shea. Para naman sa Wizards, really not expecting a lot. Hindi pa sila makakapag-compete ngayon, even with Trae Young added to the lineup. Pero kung makakakuha sila ng solid na pick sa susunod na draft class, they might actually be able to. Ang weird lang talaga nung nakaupo si Trae Young sa bench ng Atlanta and then mid-game, in-announce dun sa Jumbotron na matatrade na siya. Grabe yung business ng NBA, no? Sobrang blunt at sobrang hirap pag ikaw yung apektuhan.